sums. Let's play a game. Okay? Now when you go into a shop, you buy things, yes or no? And you add up. But whatever you buy means it is minus. Okay? And when you give the money, that is the plus. And what you get is your plus. Okay, ready? Minus 3, minus 2. How much? You spend 3 rupees, you spend 2 rupees. So when you spend, it is minus. Minus 3, minus 2, how much? Some of you got the answer 1, no? That's wrong. Minus 3, minus 2 is minus 5. How much? Minus 5. Because you are buying, that is what you are using up your money. So the more money you use, the less it will become. So you had given 10 rupees to the shopkeeper, you bought 2 rupees sweets, 2 rupees something else. So how much did you spend? Minus 3, minus 2. So 10 minus 5, you get back 5 rupees. So whatever you have spent, think it as baki. That way you will never get mixed up. Minus 3, baki. Minus 2, baki. How much baki? Minus 5. Okay, let's try another one. Minus 3 plus 2. How much? Answer should be minus 1. How much? Minus 1. Baki, you have taken 3 rupees. Minus 3. Baki 3 rupees. You pay only 2 rupees. So how much baki is left? 1 rupee. It sort of puzzles, you know, but that's the correct answer. Minus 3 plus 2 is, answer is minus 1, because you have to still pay 1 rupee baki. Okay, let's get back to the work. I think I just puzzled you a lot there. But when you think later on, when you practice a lot, we will get the answer. So let's, in BODMAS, B stands for brackets, O of, D, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So I told you to follow these steps. You have to follow step by step. You just cannot start with subtraction. You just cannot start with addition. There are no brackets, so we don't have to do. There is no off. So what is the next thing? Division. Is there division? Yes. So we do only this step. So dear children, I told you to underline the steps that you are doing. Okay? Some of you sent me a work without underlining. Please underline so that you will remember that you are doing these steps. So 5, we do division first. Let's forget about that. So 5 divided by 5, 5 goes into 510, 1. Write the same. Plus 6 into 6. Now which step are we going to do? Multiplication. Write the same number. 1 plus 6 into 6, 36. So I'm going to write the answer here because there is no space here. So 1 plus 36. How much? 37. Again, let's have a look. 5 divided by 5. We have to do division first. So 5 goes into 5, 110. Plus, we write the same number here down because we are doing one step at a time. Later on, when you know how to do it, you can do this step in this step itself. Okay? But now, we are just learning, so let's go step by step. So we bring the 6 into 6 here. Now, third step. 1 plus multiply 6, 6 are 36. Then the next step is addition. 1 plus 36 equals 37. So please do it step by step. Now we have 9 plus 18 into 0 minus 7. So what is the first step? Let's forget about BO. Let's do it BODMAS or DAMAS. Okay? So division, is there division? No. Multiplication, yes, there is multiplication. Underline this. Others write the same numbers. 9 plus, stop. 18 into 0, 18 zeros are 0 minus 7. 9 plus 0, 9. Minus 7. Now you have 9 rupees, you spend 7 rupees. So how much is left in your hands? Very good. 2. 9 minus 7, 2. Let's have a look. We have to do multiplication. 18 zeros are 0. Write 9 here, 7 there. 9 plus 0, 9. Bring down 7. 9 minus 7, 2. Okay? I hope you are understanding. If you go step by step, you will never make a mistake. Okay? So let's have a look. We have division and division. So we can do both the sums in one step. 5 goes in 25 times, 5 5s are 25. Minus 8 goes into 16 times, 2s. So 5 minus 2, 3. This was an easy one. Okay? Let's do this. 8 minus 30 divided by 6 plus 7. So what is the first step that we must do? Division. So let's underline division. Other numbers remain the same. We bring it down. 8. We bring down the sign also, minus. 6 goes into 30 how many times? 6 5s are 30. Plus 7. We have finished division. Next step is multiplication. There is no multiplication. Next step is addition. We must add. When there is no sign, it is addition. So we must add first. 8 plus 7. Do not look at minus. If you look at minus, you will make a mistake. Just add. 8, my daddy gave me, my mommy gave me 7. How much? 15. 15 minus 5. 15 minus 5, 10. So if you do it one step at a time, you will not make a mistake. Okay? Don't try to do 8 minus 5 plus 7. Some of you may add these two. But remember, we have to do addition first. So addition, addition. Subtraction, leave it. 8, or you can just draw a line, 8 plus 7. 15 minus 5, 10. I hope you understood. Now to understand, you have to pay attention. And most important thing, you must follow BODMAS. You must follow brackets. Maybe later on we will be doing that. Off, which means multiplication. Then you have to do division, multiplication, and addition and subtraction. So let's do this. 6 into 5 minus 60 divided by 15. Okay, let's do another one. 6 plus 2 divided by 1 upon 2 plus 1. Now this sum, do not look at it now, we'll look at this sum here, working, because it's like the previous one. So, what does BODMAS say? We must do multiplication or division? Division. So underline division. When you underline these sums, you will know that you have to do this sum first and copy the other. 6 into 5 minus. How many times was 15 going to 60? So we go to the rough column. 60, 15, 4s are 60. Cross, cross. So 15 will go into 60 how many times? 4 times. Then we multiply this. 6 into 5, 30 minus 4. Now that is easy. 30 minus 4 is 26 is the answer. It's so easy if you follow the steps. Okay? So let's do this now. We've got 6 plus 2 divided by 1 upon 2 plus 1. Now to make the sum look the same means to make the fractions look the same, we can add 1, 1, 1. Because there's no denominator in these sums, we can make a denominator to make the sum easier for us so that we won't get puzzled. Okay? Now, we have a plus, we have division, we have plus. What is the first step? Division. Okay? Now, we cannot divide here, so what we have learned when we have to divide? We have to change the sign and write the reciprocal. Remember when we did division, we changed the sign and wrote the reciprocal. So let's write the other same. 6 upon 1 plus 2 upon 1. Sign changes. You have to write the reciprocal. 2 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1. Okay? So let's have a look again. You cannot cancel. Okay, this is not multiplication. If it was multiplication, you could have cancelled, but it's division, so you have to write the reciprocal. Now it's easy. All the denominators are same. You don't have to find LCM. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11 upon 1 equals 11. So easy, no? The sum looks difficult, but if you do it step by step, it will be easy. So what I did when there was no denominators, I put 1 and 1. Then there's a division sign. I cannot cancel in division. I have to change the sign into multiplication and write the reciprocal of 1 upon 2 becomes 2 upon 1. Got it? But we have missed one step. Yes or no? Okay. Which step? We have not done this step here. So let's do this again. 6 plus, we have to multiply. 2 2s are 4 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1. Okay? So don't forget, there was a mistake here. We did not underline. So that happens. When we don't underline, we forget to do that step. So that is just one thing of telling you. That when you underline, you will remember which step to do. If you don't, then, though the answer will be the same, but in some other sums, we may make a mistake. So that's the difference when you draw a line or which sum you must do and when you don't. So we make a mistake that way. So let's do it. So now we have all the signs same, denominators same, you can add straight away. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1, 11 upon 1 equals 11. So dear children, that's why I tell you to draw lines to tell you which step must be done. So you saw a mistake here, okay? So that happens. You forget to do that step when you don't draw a line. So you saw a mistake. Now it's rectified. And we now know the difference of drawing a line and not drawing a line. Okay? So let's do one more sum like this sum. You ready? Well, let's put a big number. 502 into 1 minus 7 into 35. Not into, let's not do into, let's do just like the previous sum. Divided by 35 upon 10. Now it looks like the same sum that we did previously. There is no denominator, so we can put our denominators to make the sums look the same. 502 upon 1, 1 upon 1, 7 upon 1. Now it looks the same. So what is the first step we must do? Multiplication or division? Division. So remember to draw a line. Here is division. We cannot cancel. So what should we do? When we do this, we have to change the sign and write the reciprocal. So 502
2 upon 1 into the same 1 upon 1 minus 7 upon 1. This sign changes, division changes, multiplication, and you have to write the reciprocal. So 35 upon 10 becomes 10 upon 35. Now let's cancel. 7 ones are 7, 5s. 5 ones are 5, 2s. Now what is the next step? We must multiply. We must multiply. 502 into 1, 502. 1 ones are 1. Let's put 1 only. Minus 1 twos are 2. 1 ones are 1. So we've got this sum now. So 502 minus 2 equals 500 upon 1. Answer will be 500. So again, let me do this sum again once more. Ready? Let's do it a little faster. So, first thing we must do is division. Write the other sums. 502 upon 1 into 1 upon 1 minus 7 upon 1. Change the sign. Write the reciprocal. And what should you do? Cancel. 7 ones are 7 5s are 5 ones are 5 2s are. Now we must do multiplication. Underline. 502 into 1, 502. 1 into 1, 1. Minus 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1. So we've got 502 minus 2. We don't have to find the LCM because the denominator is same. Equals 500 upon 1. 500 upon 1 equals 500. So dear children, I have taught you as simple as possible. Make sure that you look at the video, draw lines and follow the steps. Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. But later on brackets will come. But it's very easy. The sum looks very difficult, but once we do it step by step, the sum will be easy. So till next time, see you. Be safe and stay at home. Bye.